Hey there, good looking. Join me for this ab torsion workout. Listen, we're going to hit the deep core muscles as well as your superficial abdominal muscles. Now, I'll chat through this workout as well, some osteoporosis, osteopenia friendly moves. So no matter where you are in your fitness journey, this is a great workout for you. Please grab a mat if you're on a hard surface, as well as one light and one moderate dumbbell. For reference, I have a 5 and a 12. All right, let's go get warmed up. All right, let's get started. We're going to do a warm up as well as hitting the low back muscles and then move into a series to hit the deep core muscles using our dumbbells. So let's get in cat and cow position. Wrists under the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees apart underneath the hips. With a breath, inhale and let the low back sag. Now push the ground away and exhale, round up. Good. So you go in a range of motion that's going to be best for your spine. So what that means is if you do have osteoporosis or osteopenia, you don't want to go end range with this. Last two. One more. Find neutral spine, draw the belly button in towards the spine, extend your right leg, toe to the ground, left hand, thumb pointed up to your ceiling. Now lift both up at the same time and lower. Do it again. Working the extensors in your back now, as well as those deep core muscles and the obliques. That right wrist is right under the shoulders, fingers spread. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Do 4 more here. 3, 2. Now lift the arm and leg up and hold it. 4, 5. Reach it, fingers to toes. 3, 2. Release. Extend your left leg, toe to the ground. Right arm, thumb pointed to the ceiling, and lift up. Now when you lift up, we're not lifting so high that we're overarching the back. Your aim is to try to get the arm parallel to the floor, the back leg parallel to the mat. 4 more and we'll hold it up. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now let's lift and hold. Reach it, fingertips to toes. Extend and hold. For 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, wrists under the shoulders, knees apart, tuck the toes under. I want you to lift the knees up and hold for a bear pose. If this is too stressful for the shoulders or wrists, you can go into a plank on the forearm. We're going to hold it here for about 15 seconds. Good job, you. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down all the way to your mat. Toes tucked into the mat, arms down by your side, palms down, lift the chest, reach the hands towards the toes and lower. Low back extension. Again, hitting those extensors in the low spine there. Exhale whenever it feels comfortable for you. Just don't hold your breath, and let's keep those feet on the ground. Four more. Chin tucks in. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come on up. Now I want you to have both of your dumbbells right in front of you. And then from here, mirror me. So we're going to place this leg in front. So just mirror me. Taking the heavier of the dumbbells that you have, we're going to hold on to it and then pretend to throw it over the shoulder for a half kneeling woodchop. If you have osteoporosis, what I want you to do is stand with your hand up. Might not be able to see my arm. And then you're going to march just the one knee up that the dumbbell is holding at the hand. All right, let's give it a try. Ready? And up. Good. Tuck your back toe under. Working deep core here. We have 40 seconds of work. Then we're moving into another side body exercise. Again, if you shouldn't be twisting, you've got one arm up with that dumbbell in your hand, Same side knee marching up, keeping the core strong. Remembering which knee you're marching because you'll do the other knee when we come near the end of this set. Let's do one more here. Perfect. Now, whatever knee is in front, we're going to lie on that side of the body with our light dumbbell. Elbow underneath the shoulder. You can do a modified side plank. Everyone can join me on this one, or you can do a full side plank. We're taking that small dumbbell above the shoulder, dropping the hip, and driving up. You can also get rid of the dumbbell too. Working side body with some extra resistance by holding that dumbbell above the shoulder. Try not to move that arm too much. It's just that hip coming down and up. 40 seconds of work, and then we'll do the half kneeling wood chop on the other side. Lower down. All right. So now we're going to bend the other knee. Okay, osteo people, you'll hold on to the dumbbell with the other hand and other knee will march up. If you're with me, let's mirror me and just let's get set up. 3, 2, 1. Throwing it over the shoulder and back down. Breathe out as that dumbbell comes up and over that shoulder. Back toe is tucked under to give yourself a good grip into the ground. So these are our functional movements, hitting the deep ab and the low back stabilizers. We'll move into the superficial abs, or the six-pack abs, in the next circuit. Last couple of reps. One more. All right, so whatever leg is in front, we're lying on that side. 2 options. Stay on the bottom knee, bring the arm up, and do your hip drop here. Get rid of the dumbbell if that's not working for you, or join me in the advanced version. Go. Keep this arm still. So if you don't have the dumbbell, still have your arm extended up. We've got one more round of everything, and then we move on. Little hip drops, less than 10 seconds. Hang in there. Let's do this. Release. All right. Other side. My osteo crew, you're standing with that one arm up with the dumbbell and that same side knee marching up. Everybody else, tuck that back toe under, half kneeling, dumbbell rests in front of your thigh, throw it over the shoulder, little twist of the spine as you do. Exhale as the dumbbell comes up. This is a great little routine to do after a cardio workout, or if you go for a run or a walk. Ten more seconds, moving into side plank. One more. All right. Again, whatever leg is in front, that's the side we lie on. Everybody will join me on this. Dumbbell is optional. You can be on that bottom knee or stack the feet in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop the hip, lift it up, breathe. Look at that. We started a little early, huh? I won't charge you for those extra reps we just did. They're on me. They're on the house. Now, is this going to get your abs smaller? No. To lose body fat, you need a combination of good nutrition, proper sleep, manage your stress levels, and then do your workout. But this will strengthen the abs, get you stronger for your lifts. Release, woodchop other side, and help protect your low back from future injury. Here we go. Or maybe you're doing the osteo version, arm up, same knee driving up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you can't spot reduce. We've chatted about this a number of times here on the channel. We can't take an exercise and target one area of the body and have that fat used as a fuel. Body doesn't work that way. We do tend to lose fat from the top down, they say. That's why I usually see people who lose weight, you see it in their face first, or women, we lose it in our chest first. So just hang in there. But you do have to dial in your nutrition if you want, looking for body fat loss, and your stress levels, and get proper sleep. Time. All right, whatever leg's in front, that's the side we're lying on. There isn't a one-size-fits-all diet plan or workout plan. It's a holistic plan, working everything in your life to help you. All right, bottom knee bent, or with me, down and up. This is our last move. We're going to grab a quick sip of water, and then our work time is going to change dramatically. I'll talk to you about that when we get there, though. Ooh, this is such a good move for the side body. One more. Woo, release. All right. Grab a small sip of water because I'll big gulp while doing an ab crunch, which is what's coming up. Doesn't feel good. I'm going to demo the next series of moves and then we'll begin. All right, for this next series, the first exercise will not work for those of you with osteoporosis or osteopenia. So instead of a bicycle crunch, you'll do on the forearms plank, either from the knees to modify or from the toes for my intermediate and advanced people. The rest of us, we're doing a bicycle crunch, which looks like this, or modified feet on the ground and just lift and twist. We'll follow that with a dead bug. I'll talk you through it once we get there. And then down, hands under the bum for flutter kicks. So let's get set up. Either a plank, if you have osteoporosis, or join me, bicycle crunch, feet here, and twist. So here's the scoop. We have 30 seconds of work now, no rest. We flow through these 3 moves I just demoed for 2 rounds. And then we get a break and we'll move into a final circuit. Remember, you're modified on this one. Feet stay on the ground and you lift and twist. I don't want you to feel your low back on this. I want you to feel your abs. So you choose where you need to be for intensity to get the right muscles involved. All right, knees above hips, arms straight up, draw the belly button in and anchor your low back. Opposite arm and leg. You're taking the heel to the ground, thumb to the ground, and then keeping that low back neutral. It doesn't pop off. This is your beginner version, all right, intermediate advanced, double dead bug. Breathe. Keep that low back anchored. Moving into flutter kicks right here. Hands under the bum, neutralize the pelvis, kick it. Everything else stays on the ground. Woo! You got this. This is our 3rd move. Going back to bicycles, or maybe you're planking if you have osteoporosis. In about 10 seconds. If you need your feet to be higher up to place less stress on the abs, go for it. The closer to the ground you are, the more challenging it is. All right, bicycle crunch or plank. Dead bug coming up in 10 seconds. One more. Knees over hips, arms above shoulders. Draw the belly button in. Anchor that low back. Single leg or arm or double. Breathing out as your arms and legs come down to your ground. You're going to feel your hip flexors and your quads as well for this, but we're also targeting those deep core muscles. Flutter kicks coming up next. Hands underneath the bum. Give me a pelvic tilt. Extend the legs. Bring them as high up off the ground as you need to so that you feel your abs, but don't stress your low back. Whew. This one too, you're going to feel your hips. So our last move, we get a mini break before we move into our final circuit. Try to relax the shoulders as best you can. Draw that belly button in. Anchor that back. Time. Woo! That was tough. Nicely done, you. All right, I want you to grab your light dumbbell. We've got a weighted V up, beginners, no dumbbell. If you can't crunch, you'll go back to that dead bug that we were just doing. Otherwise, you can join me with the knees slightly bent, and I'm lifting one leg up, lowering, and then the other leg up. You can do a double if you're advanced. From there, knees bent, alternating crossovers. If you can't crunch, you'll do a bridge, working into the glutes and low back, and then we'll sit and do a Russian twist. So let's start here, knees slightly bent, arms extended, with or without the dumbbell. Exhale and flex the foot. See if you can get to the dumbbell to the post. Again, get rid of the dumbbell if this is too challenging. Or maybe you're doing a dead bug because crunching doesn't work for you. Let's do one more here. Time. All right. Bridges or alternating crossovers. So that just means legs are bent. We're lifting and twisting towards the opposite knee. And then if you like, you can reach that opposite hand coming to the outside of the leg. Well, we have some light support with the hand on the head for the neck. We're in a seated position with that dumbbell in less than 10 seconds. Let's do one more here. All right, have a seat for me. Sit up nice and tall and then lean back and feel your abs grab. If you shouldn't be twisting, you're just going to hold here. Otherwise, you're going to join me and back of the hand is going to hit the mat by twisting it through the torso. So not just through the shoulders. I see this a lot. Okay, you're actually twisting the whole torso, trying to get the knuckles to hit the ground. 5 more seconds and then back to weighted V up. 3, 2, 1. All right, weighted V up, or maybe you're doing a dead bug. 1 leg or 2 legs if you're advanced. As you can see, I am not advanced with this one. I'm sticking with 1 leg. Let's do one more. All right, alternating crossovers or hip bridge. Here we go. Lift, reach outside of 1 leg. So we're not doing a full sit-up. We're just lifting up, probably about 30 degrees. Actually, no, let's do 28.5 degrees. I'm just kidding. But you actually, to hit your superficial abs, we only actually need to lift up about 30 degrees to activate them. One more. All right. Seated V sit or join me and add that Russian twist. Back of the knuckles hit the mat. Don't lose that neutral spine. We get a quick stretch and you are done in about 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, let's just do a real easy stretch here. Legs straight, arms overhead, and reach it. Just like you're in the good morning stretch, you know. Stretching it out. Toes to fingers. And now let's take the left leg, bring it to the outside of your left mat, and cross the right leg on top. Grab onto the right wrist with the left hand and work your body to the left. So we're lengthening that right side of the body, kind of creating this sort of banana shape. Now let's keep both shoulders on the mat as well as both sides of your glutes on your mat. Feeling that stretch, right side hip, right side body. Let's release center. Take the right leg to the outside of the mat. The left one crosses over. Grab onto the left wrist and then walk your body towards your feet, lengthening that left side now. Left shoulder, left hip still stays on your mat. Couple breaths here. Back to center. Finish off with a mini cobra. Just get some spinal extension while we stretch the abs. Elbows under shoulders, drop the hips, release the feet, scoop up the chest, and hold. Good job. So you are ready to take on the rest of your day, or heck, maybe you're ready for another workout. If you need some suggestions for other workouts, there are a ton if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching this ads-free on the Over 50 Fitness site. I have most likely paired this workout up with something else for you. So check your workout calendar. And release. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm find this video so it can show it to other women around the world. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in our next workout together. Bye. Hey there, good looking. If you want to hit your deep core muscles as well as your ab muscles, the superficial abdominal wall, well, that's technically what it is. It's the abdominal wall, but a little too boring, right?